I was waiting on you to say something to me first, but yeah. What's up?
Why you trying to fight me? I ain't do nothing.
Hey y'all, my name's Andrea. Since the interviewer don't want to introduce me.
Black Politicians TV, man. Who do we have with us today?
Andrea.
Okay.
Andrea from Lumberton, North Carolina, Allerton.
You gonna ask me how I know this? But yeah. Your name is the same thing that you were staying on, and like I did my homework. Like, and we, who?
My grandpa owns a lot of investments around this bitch. A lot of family investments going on around here.
What is one thing that your grandfather taught you as a little whippersnapper when you was a little kid?
How to work. He had our asses in the motherfucking trailer parks working at 10, 7, 8. My grandpa's a hustler though. If you don't know, now you know. I'm pretty sure half of y'all read something from him. That's okay.
So, what's your nationality?
Lumbee. My mama's Lumbee and my daddy's Lumbee.
What
is
that?
In there, Native American. If there's anything else in there, I don't fucking know about it. I just know my mama's Lumbee, my daddy's Lumbee.
So
it's probably something else down the line somewhere, but I don't give a fuck.
If I don't know anything, I'm from New Hampshire or I'm from, anywhere, and I say, and I come to Lumberton, and then a girl tell me that she Lumbee, and we having coffee, and we sitting down. What could you tell me about Lumbee Indians?
They ran the KKK out of this motherfucker. That's all you need to know. They ran the KKK out of this motherfucker. If you want to learn more, go to Pembroke. I'm not a historian.
Thanks.
I make clothes. I'm not a history teacher. I'm going to law school. If they want to know more about it, they can go learn on their own.
What is something that a lot of people don't know about you, but they need to learn on their own?
I'm nice.
No,
I'm
not.
very, very fucking nice. Yes, I am. I'm nice. Don't let social media fool you. I'm nice. I'm just rude. It's a nice rude way.
Why do a lot of people think you're rude?
Because the way I say it. The way I come off.
And why do you say it that way? Do you think you're a man?
Trapped in a woman's body, yeah.
So, does that come from, do you have any older brothers?
No, I'm the oldest. I'm big dog around this bitch. I got a baby brother, and he's the baby. I'm the oldest.
So, where did you get this big dog mentality come from? Where did that come from?
Probably having to defend myself in certain situations that I've been through in my life. But it is what it is. And maybe because I got short person syndrome. I'm 4'11".
4'10".
4'10"? But come on, bro. You don't have a neck.
Look, you said we
We
said we were doing this today.
Come on, bro.
So
come on, bro.
Look. So, is there anything else you want to say about me?
Is there anything you want to say about me? You made me an inch shorter. If you want to talk about it with these. Oh, no, I'm going to sit down because I ain't got the Jordans on today. The Jordans put a little bit of inches on me. The Gucci's don't.
You didn't bring no merch to put on the channel.
Yes, I did. I got my merch on. I made this.
What do you make?
Outfit.
What
clothes.
do you make?
I make clothes. I took a little break because, I was going through some mental things, but I still sew clothes. I made this headband yesterday just for this. Because it matches the aesthetic. You feel me?
You always talk about mental things. What mental things did you go through? Because the way you act, nobody can't tell that you've been through anything.
Yeah, because
what mental things are you talking about? It's
reciprocating energy. Who wants to bring their bad vibes on somebody else? I already know what I go through. So why would I bring my bad vibes to somebody else? How do you don't know I'm going to leave here and go cry on my pillow right now? You don't know that. Because I mask that shit so good. If you're growing up with somebody that is narcissist, imagine your mama calling you a bitch. You're not shit. My mama never did that, granted. But my daddy did. So it's vice versa. Imagine a woman calling you that. So now I got a man doing this to me. How you think I'm gonna feel about men? And then the first relationship I get in that I really actually love a motherfucker, we don't have to talk about it. They know. I walked around with black eyes. So it's PTSD. So I feel like I have to always be on my guard. Like, granted, I don't take that out on any other man. Like, I still let men come into my life and I still get to know other people. I don't take that on other people, but I still keep my guard up. I don't never, ever, ever breathe wrong on me. Tell me I can't wear something. You're out of here, bitch.
I want to play devil's advocate with you today. I want to play the innocent side and I want to play the guilty side. On the innocent side, let's say we're in a relationship. I have a lot of things going on in my life that I can't control. But as a man, what do we do to the person that loves us the most? We start arguing and we start putting our hands on them. So I want to go to the guilty side. If you know your job is treating you wrong, get another job. You still woke up and checked your schedule. You went to that job. So if I was a lawyer playing, because I also want to ask you how you feel about domestic violence, but if I was a lawyer just playing out the sense of domestic violence, who is the real victim? Is it the man who go through so much and can't even understand why you're still here in my life? Or is it the female who say, hey, I'm here, but hey, if you want to beat on me sometimes, go ahead?
See, with the man, he got some issues of his own that he need to go figure out and get healed. He need to go talk to a therapist. Because if you feel like you need to get to the point where you need to put your hands on a woman, it's time to go. It's time to go. And it's vice versa. It's vice versa. A woman shouldn't be putting their hands on a man either. They should never do that. And at the same time, I feel like when it comes to men feel like they can't express themselves the way they want to, so they bottle that shit up. And when they finally let that shit out, it comes out the wrong fucking way. And as a woman, your man should be able to be comfortable enough with you to talk to you about your feelings. Like, y'all should be able to come together and talk to each other about each other's mental health. If you can't do that, then why are y'all together? Like, there's
because I still love you, but you know where domestic violence come from?
That's not love.
You know where domestic violence come from?
Most of the time, it comes from bottled up emotions and or past trauma. Or you
I'm
watch
talking
somebody
about
else
domestic violence in a relationship.
Bottled up emotions. I've been there.
I have a different theory.
Bottled up emotions and past trauma. Like,
it comes from having $0 or being broke. A nigga with money not going to hear my theory. Because you came here to argue with me today.
I feel you on that. But every man like that, though. I know a broke motherfucker that never put his hands on a motherfucker. But he took his own self out.
In a situation, we're in a relationship. And when you a man, your girl is kind of like your daughter, your precious piece. So you got to make sure she's... So before we get to that theory, daughter, that's insane. That's something that someone not daughter, but like
we gotta say something else, like your queen, like
that's your queen.
It can't be like your daughter, cause I don't like that. I hate to cut you off, but I can't stand when people be like, oh, she needed a son. Like, your son can't do the shit that a man can do for you. Like, at the end of the day, because your son fitting to get a new family. Your daughter gonna get a new family. They're gonna forget about you. Like, no, I'm not gonna forget about you. Granted, I'm gonna love my mama for the rest of my fucking life. I love my daddy too, but he's going to a rest home if something happened. But granted, that's my daddy. I love my mama, like, but at the end of the day, when I start my own family, this is my fucking family. Like, I can't treat my man like my child. That's two different things.
Not in that sense.
Yeah, I can't love him the same. It's not. It's love. It's the same love, but not the same love. Like, I can't explain it, but it's two different loves.
When
It's
you
different loves.
when you you made me look now, we just be
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, I got you thinking.
Look.
Yo.
But when say if you're in a relationship, right, and people get married, what is the
Yeah.
first thing that happen? You have to go get acceptance from you know what I'm saying, from the dad.
You don't
So
have to.
you don't have to.
That's a choice that people make on their
So
own.
why you call a dude that you fucking with daddy?
Who? I got one daddy.
Let me. So
I got one daddy.
when you in a relationship,
I have one daddy.
when you're in a relationship, do you take the stress off your dad and put it on the man because he's your
When I'm in a
protector now?
relationship-
Because the dad is a protector.
Yeah, when I'm in a relationship, my daddy is on his own.
Yeah.
When I'm in a relationship, that's another thing my grandpa taught me. Like when we was talking about that situation when it come to my grandpa always taught me, like, if a man can't do simple things for you, then it's not your man. Like, if I'm with a man, I shouldn't have to call my daddy. You feel me? Like, I shouldn't have to call my daddy. My daddy should
For
be the
what
last.
certain things?
Anything.
Anything?
Anything.
Tires?
Anything. Tires. I know how to change my own tire though, and battery. If you know, you know. I know how to do all that on my own, so I don't need a man for that. And I know how to change my own oil. Big dog shit. Yeah, because I got that from my daddy.